Hi, hello, good morning. And I'm going to tell you a couple of stories while I play Crossy Road on my Apple TV. So, this story happened the other day. And I'm going to try and be quiet because my dad is sleeping out in the living room. And it's literally almost 4 p.m. And I have a doctor's appointment in a few hours. So, not a good time. So, yeah, this story happened Wednesday, I think. And I just came out from shopping with my dad. We were at Publix, so I'm gonna mute my TV because even though it's at 1, the volume is still loud. Cleaning my glasses, hang on, cleaning my peepers so I can talk better. And yeah, I just got back from shopping with my dad. We were at Publix, and I came home. I put my groceries up. I wiped them off. You know, all that jazz. All that jazz you do when you come home from the store. And yeah, so I'm in my room, right? What was I doing? Yeah, I was coming out my room to put up my groceries, and I wasn't looking where I was going, and I don't even think bang is a good enough word. I destroyed the living crap out of my right pinky toe. Like, the pain I was in for that what felt like forever, and then at the same time my dad was coming down the hall and he was like just running all up into walls, huh? And I'm just like, and I'm trying to play it off because like I don't like letting people know that I'm in pain and stuff, so I'm just like yeah, like I am playing it off so cool. I am in the worst pain of my life for that amount of time, and I was playing it off so well, even though I wanted to die right then and there. And I remember just banging it so hard I thought I broke it for a second, but I didn't. So, yeah, like I think I ripped like the whole toenail off. So, that not a good time. I'm sorry, I'm playing Crossy Road and I'm trying to. I'm not sponsored by Crossy Road, by the way. I just found it on my arcade TV on my Apple TV, and I'm playing it. We also went over to my grandparents' house. Well, I mean, grandparents, it was just my grandma and my uncle. And we all played Crossy Road until like 9 o'clock, and then we just came back home. And so, yeah, back to the story. I'm up here. I think I ripped off my whole toenail. I'm in pain. Awful. I would not. Ugh. Like, the only way I can explain it is like the worst pain that feels like forever. It's awful. And so, yeah, it's in a little amount of pain because, yeah, duh, you just destroyed your right pinky toe. Awful, terrible. And yeah, I don't think nothing of it. I tell my mom, and I tell her it's a little sore. She's like, yeah, it's gonna feel like that for a few days. Well, developing story tonight while I was getting in the shower, cause see, I was meaning to like look at it that night I did it to see like if anything's wrong, like what's like just to check on it and see. But it kept slipping my mind, so I didn't end up doing it until I took a shower tonight. And when I took my sock off to hop in the shower, because you wouldn't want to shower with socks on, would you? I noticed that I bruised it. Like, I knew I stubbed it, because, like, that isn't my first time stubbing my toe. And, yeah, I bruised it. It's, like, purple, and, yeah, it's purple. It's from, like, halfway down. Half of my pinky toe is bruised. And, yeah. My toenail is okay. Everything's fine. It's still really sore where, yeah, it's still really sore when you touch it. Why are you touching my toe? Get away from me. You nasty. And yeah, in my opinion, I think it is worse than the time my mom just about ran over it in the Publix parking lot. How did that happen? Well, it's only 4:03 a.m. I'm wasting time. I should be asleep because I have a doctor's appointment at 1 tomorrow. I thought it was 2, but no, my mom's like, no, it's it's actually at 1. If you looked at the calendar, you wouldn't know that. But literally, I asked her last night, and she told me it was at 2. Anyway, I didn't even bother trying to be like, and I even told like, no, you said it was at 2. And she's like, was I half awake? Because, yeah, when she's half awake, she does say stuff she doesn't mean to say. But it's like, no, you was awake. You literally told me it's at 2. But anyway, yeah, so Publix parking lot, like almost 9 o'clock at night. Me and my sister, I forget why my sister goes in the store. I just remember coming out with a cupcake. And my mom, she was parked all the way at the end, right? And so me and my sister, we're coming out. And we were going to walk to her, but I guess she sees us. And so she drives to us. And I'm just like, we wanted to walk, but okay. And yeah, she's like, there are no cars behind her. My sister is sitting in the front passenger seat because we take turns switching out every Sunday. That particular day wasn't a Sunday. I want to say it was like could have been a Wednesday. I don't know what day it was, but I just remember it's like at a Publix parking lot. And so she pulls up to get us. My sister is getting in the front passenger seat. I'm sitting in the back left passenger seat, so the seat behind the driver's seat. And so my mom, she's paying attention to my sister getting in the car. She's not looking back at me to see if I'm in the car. So my sister, I'm still trying to take the bag off my arm because I'm trying to see what arm I had. Yeah. I had it in my, pretty sure it was my left hand. No. Yeah, my left hand. And I placed it in my right hand. Then I placed it on the seat. And I'm trying to move it over as quickly as I can because, like, I don't want to hold anyone up or any cars that are behind us. So yeah, and my sister gets in the front seat. She closes the door, and I guess my mom didn't know that I was not in the car, and so she just takes off. Well, I said takes off like she went at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And so I feel the car move, and I'm trying to move back. And like, cause I don't know what she's doing. And like my left hand, it's on the door, and my hand is on the seat because I'm trying to move my bag. And my mom, she just takes off, and coincidentally, the tire, the back left tire, it lands directly on top of my right foot. And so I'm just like, and I'm trying to tell her calmly. I handled it so calmly too because I was in a lot of pain. It was awful. And so I'm just telling her, I'm just like, Mom? Is she, I don't think she could hear me because I was like outside or something, or she was just focused on trying to get out. And I'm like, Mom, back the car up. It is on top of my foot. And she's like, what? I'm like, Mom, the tire, it is on my foot. Please back up. And she's like, oh crap. And yeah, she backs up, and the tire is now off of my foot, thankfully. And I just hop in the car, and she's apologizing like, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I laugh it off because that's how I just handle things in life, with a laugh and a smile. I think that's what everyone should go through life with, a laugh and a smile. Anyway, um, and yeah, and it was just like, thanks for running me over, Mom. Well, just about running me over. So yeah, she's like, I thought you were in the car, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It was an accident. It's not like you were like intentionally. I hope she wouldn't intentionally break your daughter's foot. Right foot to be specific. And yeah. Boop. Oh man. Okay. And yeah, my right foot, it was just cold and numb. And yeah, I thought she broke it. I think that's like my first initial thought when something happens to my body and it's like a certain type of pain I've never felt before. My initial thought is, oh crap, it is broke. But no, luckily it wasn't. So I'm very happy for that. And yeah, oh shoot. My whole foot, right foot, it was numb for about like 10-15 minutes. So that's really cool. So yeah, hashtag reparations for my right foot. That's the point of this video. My right foot has suffered so much for no reason. And it's really unnecessary, and I will not stand for it. I need my right foot. I need my right foot for stuff. Walking, kicking, jumping, skipping, right foot stuff. And balance, So yeah, hashtag reparations for my right foot. It is not acceptable, the pain of what my right foot has to go through. And yeah. Do you have any crazy stories? I'm sorry I can't process anything right now. It's 4 a.m. Well, there I go. Help. Yeah, do you have any crazy stories with any part of your body? Let me know in the comments, or do not. I really do not care. Listen to Buddy Holly, Fleetwood Mac, Frank Sinatra, and Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I'll see you whenever. Goodbye, you sexy crunch bars.